We're going to do a cab lift today to check all the fluid levels and filters and everything that we need to check in weekly checks. We'll come in, turn the power on, and you step in the cab. You make sure that everything is secure. So, I mean, in everything. So, the seat, make sure it's not moving. Gloves, they're not secure. They're empty. So that's, you want to make sure that the flashlights are secure, radios are secure, map book. Because anything and everything will move. If it moves and hits these windshields, that's a lot of money that we do not have. So from this driver's seat, I want to check every single thing that I can reach and see. And once I feel that that is secure, then I'll move to the back and then work my way around. Put it back, make sure it's the same thing. I'll check my backs here, check all these, make sure every buckle is buckled. Content inside is secure. And then I check these. That's loose. Good, secure there. That one's too loose. It's good and secure there. Everything's secure. Put your hands on everything, make sure. You want to be able to pull. If you pull, it moves out, it's not secure. That way we go to the officer seat. Things already setting against the windshield, as long as it's not heavy and everything, you can leave it there, paper or whatever, that's fine. You have to make sure, especially the SCBAs, you want to make sure that they're good and secure because they're the heaviest, and then the pipe, your tools, the irons and all that. That doesn't latch anymore, so you cannot stay secure. So you set it floorboard. This is where you keep the switches, power cord for the to lift the cab. Cab lift, cable. Plug in, and then you have your up and down buttons. Go up. Go up about a quarter away. Then I look. Check. See if anything is hanging, catching, pulling. Just a quick once over. allows you access to check your batteries, check your terminals, make sure that they're tight, not corroded. And you can look at different electrical components just to make sure that they're not corroded and damaged or anything. Your exhaust, the same way. It gives you a chance to check your linkage out easier, so you can check your steering linkage, make sure it should all be tight. None of it should be loose. You should be able to grab a hold of it and then not move. If it moves, then there's something wrong with it and it needs to be reported quickly. And just do once over on all your air lines. Make sure that they're not damaged in any way. They should be clean and not frayed. Gives you a chance to look at the belt from here. See the belt there? You can't come around any other way. You can only see it here and on the other side in the front. You can't see the entirety of the belt, but you can look at the belt and see that it is good. So you can turn it and feel, and it's still good. You just look at all the little hoses. These two valves right here, these are for the water and the heaters. So they just stay open, sort of circulate the water. You have your engine oil here that you can check from inside. If you have it open, might as well check it. Goes all the way down, and you pull it back up. You have your lines. Right there, it's just 1/4 of a gallon. This mark is for gallons. That's a full gallon there. From the add to the full, that is 1 gallon. So it is okay. 1/2 gallon low, we need to add 1/2 gallon to it. Anything above that is okay. Lower than that, we need to add. It's the only way you can check your coolant level. You have to lift the cap. Cold and hot fill. Just a little low here. We can add some. It's not if it was hot, we should we'll be reading around here, which is fine. Look at all hoses, anything to make sure that everything is still good. Nothing's out of ordinary, nothing's chafed, nothing's broke, no holes, anything like that. It should be clean. For the air, everything looks good. Come over here and see air lines. You have a cold and a hot. Should be running to do this and everything, but I know that it's in good condition and it's cold, so it's going to be reading. So they should be idling doing that, but we wouldn't be able to hear, or y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. Just turn that. Don't over tighten it, but just turn it until it's tight. Don't want it to fall out, but if you tug on it hard, it will come out. And you just make sure all your wires, everything are good. We have this, I don't know if you can see, but we have this drive shaft for PTO that runs our pumps. You have the wires right here close to it, so we need to make sure that these stay away from that drive shaft. So you just run under, make sure that there's still gap and nothing's caught, nothing's damaged. And then you come back to these batteries and do the same thing. Want to make sure that all of these tight, not corroded, are all still in perfect working order. You physically see the diff this way also. Yeah, check, make sure that all those lines and everything are good. Also gives you a chance to observe the drive shafts. Make sure that they are not shiny. If there's a shiny part inside the drive shaft, then we have a problem. It's coming apart. Yeah, that's all good there. I don't want to ever take the air breather apart. Take it apart, you're supposed to replace the filter at that point. And everything. So we'll do that when we service it. We'll take it apart then and change it. This is not ever set up inside of a fire or anything like that to have soot and everything contaminate our filters. So we won't ever have to worry about that part. And that's all of the underneath the cab. And then we'll lower the cab back down. Now this lever release the lock. It's the cab lock. Pull everyone in. Pull the other one out. You get past the lock, then you can let it go. So what you're going to be doing is you listen. Make sure that there's not any loud sounds or anything that you're crushing something. Or nobody screaming that's got left underneath it. Keep holding it down until you don't hear anything else. There'll be like a latch that you'll hear at the end, and then that knows that it's completely shut. Remove it. Pull it back up. Stick it back under the seat. Goes at the very back so it doesn't fall out while we're driving. Stick back up. Turn your power off. The cab will not raise up or down without the power on. And once you finish everything, you turn your power off.